Hey everybody, we're back with some more Fate Grand Order. It has been more days than I'd like to admit. It's been like what, 2 days, 3 days? I haven't been able to start the event yet. So yeah, I think this first one we can only use this character. I know who it is, but I'll not say it until they show up. Yeah, now's not like the best time to be recording for me, but like I gotta do this eventually. So might as well be now. So Act 1, Swan Lake returns. This is 1 out of 6. So there's 4 acts. Plus the ending. Welcome visitors to the Spiritron virtual world, Serial Phantasm. Known as the SE.RA.PH for short. Oh, so that's what SE.RA.PH is short for? I never really thought about it. Wait. Spiritron? Oh, Serial Phantasm. I see. What's the rap? So Serial is the SE, Phantasm is the PH, it's the RA. That's supposed to be like Serial. Like you see the Serial has R and A, and it's just like it's maybe it's like a Japanese translation thing. Because that's probably in like katakana, right? So I don't know. This reborn pure land of pleasure is modeled after the digital world. 128 masters and servants have come here in order to prevent the real world from being destroyed. So, I thought we just wanted a holy grail. While we have nothing but praise for this noble purpose, human desires are insatiable, and our audience won't be satisfied with nobility alone. Thus, one more condition for victory has been added to SE.RA.PH. Kill all 127 other masters. You guys won't get what I'm laughing at. Be the last one standing. Once you are, you'll be granted the Moon Cell, a source of unfathomable power. That's supposed to be 2 words, Fate Grand Order translation team, come on. But please do be careful, SE.RA.PH has no exit. Oh, I'm wasting AP. And doing nothing is not an option. Whether you fight or kill one another, you have no choice but to put your survival first. What? Okay, I thought this was gonna open up from not our perspective, but I guess it will. Okay. What? Do it again. What the heck is this place? Sorry, I was taking a drink. I've been trying to like move my face away from the mic when I do that, but it probably still picks up. I couldn't read what that said. It was reversed, I think. There you are, Senpai. Welcome to the 4 adults only trap. There's no going back now. No wonder you conquered the Temple of Time. I have to admit you've got courage. Of course, that's pretty much the only thing you've got going for you, so I don't expect you to stand out in any other way. Hey, what was that about 1 gigabyte? What's going on here, VB? Let's see. You're completely cut off from Chaldea and you don't possess the skills of a wizard. Since you're so hopeless, I guess the helpful game master, as me, will just have to do the work of explaining the rules to you. At the moment, there are a bunch of servants butting heads with each other here in SE.RA.PH. And why not? This Holy Grail War is nothing but a battle to the death between all 128 of them. And just like you, Senpai, they all came here like lambs to the slaughter. Maybe because I fooled them into thinking there's a teensy-weensy world-ending threat to contend with. Little did they know that this was really nothing more than a way for me to kill some time. And you're the one who's guys, we found the mastermind! It's I'm not gonna say that name, it's a Danganronpa mastermind, you know who I'm talking about. Well duh, who do you think I am anyway? I'm BB, the original fallen hero, and the oops did I do that Kohai who ends up destroying the world. This time, to put it modestly, I actually went out of my way to make sure you all suffer. Anyway, you don't have anything going for you, do you, Senpai? Without any servants around, it's almost sad how weak you are. So since I can't even help but feel a little sorry for you, I'll help you out just a little more. Yes, this is SE.RA.PH. Think of it as a zone made entirely out of light, where everything has been digitalized into pseudo-spiritrons. As long as intellectual activities taking place here, an information lifeform like myself and an organic lifeform like you can interact in the same space-time. These words mean nothing to me. Furthermore, knowledge, experience, and power sources you obtain here will be carried over when you return to the physical world. So any battle you engage in here on SE.RA.PH has the same significance that it will in real life. If you die in the video game, you die in real life. And things that happen here can do and affect reality. What's that? How did this happen? You mean, why did SE.RA.PH end up digitized? You'll have to figure that out for yourself, senpai. Wouldn't be fair to the others if I told you. Now, this is where SE.RA.PH's front gate used to be. It's the entrance that all the regular staff used when commuting here from the company dormitory. Makes the perfect place for you to start your SE.RA.PH expedition, if I do say so myself, don't you think? This is the front gate. That map looks kind of feminine. Just ignore that, even I find it embarrassing. Still, once I took over the system, it was inevitable that the oil you're going to simulate with my consciousness. Doesn't really take a genius to figure out what shape it would take when it was reformatted during the digitization, does it? Anyway, now that you're here, senpai, there's no quitting or running away. Your only choice was to scuttle along SE.RA.PH like an ant carrying a sugar cube. I thought that the map we're on wasn't actually BB, but it was another character. Well, I guess I was just wrong about that. And if you don't like that idea, you'll have to unravel the whole mystery of what's happening here. Toot sweet. Is that a saying? Once you do that, you'll finally be free of that ant life. Oh, but that said, time isn't exactly on your side here, you know? Once your ass sinks to the bottom of the trench, everyone dies. Even I can't change that. So you'll have to fulfill the victory conditions and make it back alive. Assuming you stupid humans are capable of that, of course. Guess I better get going. Need to find Nero and the others. Yeah, no, not gonna happen. After all, you're gonna die, like, right now. This is one of the new characters, I don't know which one. Okay, it's Suzuka. We don't have to hide her name. I'm not really too sure who Suzuka is, like, and how she relates to Tamamo. Like, are they related at all? Are they not related in this slide? I don't actually know. Suzuka's just one of those characters that, like, oh yeah, they exist. They're from Foxtail, yeah. And I know nothing else about them. Well, look at you. Even if it was just dumb luck, I'm impressed you managed to dodge my Daitorian. Is that like your deal? You're the girl with destiny on her side? Oh yeah, we have plot armor. Well, I guess you're not too bad looking. Get why BB took an interest. Falling on your butt is pretty lame though. You lose points there. Plus, you totes won't be dodging this. Time to die. Oh no, I can't dodge it. If only a servant would conveniently show up. Oh, what? How sad. Really, this is just deplorable. It's sad how you are about to be killed with no means of defending yourself, and it's sad how you preyed on a helpless beginner. This may be a barbaric slaughterfest, but it's precisely times like this when one must conduct oneself elegantly. Otherwise, you'll lose your audience. The victor who triumphs over every obstacle must act with all due decorum. But what decorum is there to be found in killing a master who is yet to even properly take the stage? Isn't that right, Suzuka? You don't deserve such fine brocade? If this is how you choose to act. What are you doing here? Oh, this is lovely. Just seeing you all flustered like this is enough to put a spring in my step. Very well then, since we are complete strangers, I suppose I can answer your questions. I assume they met in Foxtail, or... That's my assumption anyway. Or they met previously in this singularity. I haven't read... I've read a couple chapters of Foxtail. Why did I help this human? Why am I here in the first place? Do you even need to ask? Am I prima... How do you say that? Prima ballerina? Who follows her height wherever it takes. Never forget when someone has humiliated me. So I've quite literally flown back from the bowels of the earth for a chance to fight you all once more. Yo, she's a Sakura face. Why is she a Sakura face? Right, to the Grand Order protagonists, they must all be BB faces. Huh. I really only helped you on a whim, but I see you don't have any servants, do you? That works out well. Very well, in fact. You see, I've been looking for a puppet, a master, of my own. So I'll help rescue you from her if you form a contract with me. And you really should. After all, it is either that or die here. Well, you don't have much time. Listen up, because I'm only going to say this once. I'm Malleolus, the alter ego of pleasure. I'll serve you as your sword as long as you feel like it. Now tell me you're my master like a good little slave, okay? Okay. Then we have a contract. You can feel magical energy flowing into me, though it isn't really that much. Being decisive is an admirable trait, Horsey. Alright, I'll take it from here. Suzuka's attacks have a long range, so keep your distance to ensure you don't get caught up in the crossfire. But don't go so far away that I can't see you. When it comes right down to it, I don't trust humans. So if you get too far away from me even once, I might just melt you down like an old candle, okay? Oh, that's why they call her Melt, really? You get it? I assume that's how you say your name, right? Like, it's Melt plus, like, the name of a flower. Well, I forget, it's most of the name of, I forget the name of the flower. I'm not... That's how I think some of them are named, like, Passion Lip, like... I don't know names of flowers, but I don't think Passion Lip is one. But I think, like, Passion, then Lip. There's a flower that ends with Lip, I know that. We don't talk about Violet, though. That's just kind of there. Big talk for a walking scrap. Looks like I was right to check out that weird lightning. Led me straight to some rare prey. Come on, Mount Willis. Let's find out once and for all if your ballet can beat my dancing. Okay, battle time. Ooh. Let me take another drink. Okay. Oh, you can go faster. Or you actually take your time, Paul. There we go. This was a solo battle. We just had this event on the Japanese servers, like the rerun, like a month ago. So I vaguely remember it. It started there a little bit, but it looks fine. Okay, Mystery Time. It's a song in it's part of like Haruhi's soundtrack. It's one of my favorite ones. Is that the one that plays when Koizumi's on screen, or is that just like, oh, it's Mystery Time? I forget. So we already have our Noble Phantasm. I don't think we actually have to kill Suzuka here. I think we just have to wait a couple turns. Are these songs from... See, what? It sounds like Sword of Promise Victory. Wait, is it a remix of it? Maybe. Let's go ahead and just do that. Too bad, what's it? The English servers don't have, like, the first time you use a Noble Phantasm, it's slow. Yet. Although we did... Yeah, we have the back button now, don't we? I didn't look at it just now, but I'm pretty sure we have it now, which is excellent. Not having the back... That did... Okay, yeah, this is, we just have to time it out. She's not taking any damage. And just charge up, I guess. Why not? Okay. So yeah, what have I been up to? Oh, I watched my first Marvel movie. It's Spider-Man Homecoming. I was like, huh, that was pretty good. It was fun. Endgame came out, what, a couple days ago? Everyone's excited about that. I have a little catching up to do if I want to see that. How many movies are there? Like 30? Somewhere between 20 and 30, I think. Oh! Whoa, we almost died there. Use the dodge. Air Masters. Oh, well. Nothing good. Like, I just don't die. Imagine having to use our command seals here. Which I would just to save time. Okay. There we go. Okay, give me that bond. No. Okay. There's 5 of them, right? That's 1 down. Oh, story time. Not bad for a half-dead bunch of scrap. This is actually getting interesting. You're special among the alter egos, after all. Just like the girl from Swan Lake. Hey, that's the name of the Swan Lake. What was it? Swan Lake Returns? Is that so? I'm actually finding this all very boring. It's beyond disappointing. What's wrong with your body? How's your passive skill able to reduce all external impacts by 90%? Don't tell me you've become frigid. You really get the idea from BB, didn't you? You're certainly fallen far miles away, Suzuka. Huh! Who do you think you're fooling? You're mega jelly. It feels bad saying that. Karma page? I don't know what that means. It's like Winter Circle kind of stuff. The mark of a true sentinel. I think that's like sentinel, right? Besides, I wouldn't even have gotten the gig if you hadn't abandoned your role in the first place. It's the same with SE.RA.PH and your fall from grace. The humans only have themselves to blame. So why shouldn't I get to do whatever I want? It's not like there's morals or justice here. So I'll kill all the other servants, get the Holy Grail for myself, and transform into my spirit origin as the Demon King's daughter. Sounds like an isekai. Pretty sweet life goal, right? Once I've done that, I can choose my own master. I'm totes... It hurts. Serious about this, you know? So I want to make my dream come true. I better start by taking the kind of power that'll let me do whatever I want. Is that so? Too bad for you that you're still not seeing the whole picture then. Or is it that you're just so desperate you can't afford to take it all in? Do you really think I was just slashing away at you for no reason? Your karma page may be tough, but it doesn't repel drugs or poison, does it? If it did, you could never apply lotion or makeup, and then that would just devastate you, wouldn't it? I'm the alter ego of pleasure, queen of poison and nectar. I'm weaker now, but my viruses are still deadly. But I'm not familiar with what Meltway's skills are and stuff. So like, does she have poison powers? Oh, you person, you like knew about my skill all along, didn't you? Of course, I was a sentinel before you were. Also, don't know what a sentinel is. Is that a CCC term? Fine, didn't plan ahead for rival warfare, so you've won this one. I'll back down for now. Besides, this literally isn't my jurisdiction anyway. Just came to see what all the lightning was about. As for you, the mediocre master who's only just realizing how far she's been left behind. I totally forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? My bad. Let me take care of that now. Suzuka Gozen, daughter of the Demon King of the Fourth Heaven, a saber, a high school girl in the prime of her youth. Cause why not? I assume Boxdale has a very valid reason for that. At least I hope so. Now that we've met, it's only a matter of time before I hunt you down and cut you to ribbons. I'm gonna keep your heart for myself, so you and Nate aren't going anywhere. I'll text you left swipe. But you don't even have my number. Okay. Oh, hold on, I have to cut it. I'll be right back. And you can skip. Oh, never mind. I thought that'd be taking 10 more minutes. But yeah, be right back. Hey guys, sorry about that. We're back. Here with part 2 of Act 1, 1 out of 6. That's a lot of numbers. Oh, this is a new song? I'm gonna assume that most of the songs here are from CCC. Hold on, let me move my mic so that my phone doesn't like... Okay, okay, sorry. Thanks for saving me. So, have you gotten your bearings, Horsey? No need to thank me, I was just looking for a master myself. I'm sure this is all very new and strange to you, but try to calm down. Come on, I'll explain the basics on the way. Are you your servant? I don't recall telling you my name. I overheard it during your talk with BB. You could have figured that out yourself if you tried. Oh, she knows something we don't. You're not very bright, are you? It's very annoying. Is she mad at me? Is she staring at me? No, I'm praising you. She can read minds. To see if you're a puppet worthy of being my master. Relax. You pass, if only barely. And don't worry, I won't dispose of you after I'm done using you either. I'll tell you what, if you manage to be a good master for me, right to the end, I'll definitely properly send you back to your own world. So if I were you, I'd do what I'd say for now. If you've ever had a modicum, that's how you say that, right? Of sense, you won't do anything foolish like end our contract. Especially since SE.RA.PH is brimming with enemies, like Suzuka and that attack program she had with her. A mere human like you can't survive here on your own. You need a servant to keep you safe. From the looks of you, I'm guessing you're a failed master who couldn't manage to form a contract with any decent heroic spirit. Then you should be overjoyed that a goddess like myself has deemed you worthy of her aid. Is this her idea of being nice? Don't just stand there with that blank look on your face. Makes you a nice word. So, to my understanding, the Sakura 5 are all, Sakura, or, well, BB, or something fused with 3 goddesses, right? I don't know which one Meltless is. Maybe if we asked, we would have found out, but makes you an eyesore. At any rate, let's push on. The front gate here may be completely digitized, but some of the other facilities are still intact. Let's see. Oh, I know the song. We can start by heading for the main oil deck cable area and sneak into the main facility from there. If you stay in digitized areas like this corridor, you'll eventually be disintegrated. After a few hours or so in a place like this, humans end up converted to data and imported to SE.RA.PH. Not a concern for me though. Human servants won't last more than a few days. BB may have said this is a game, but don't trust her. There's nothing fair or balanced about this game. Everyone will be converted into data well before SE.RA.PH reaches the bottom of the trench. But she said we'd reach there in a few hours. In the real world, yes, but in SE.RA.PH, time passes 100 times quicker than it does in reality. As such, 1 minute of real world time is equivalent to 100 minutes here. So yes, in reality, you'll reach the bottom of the Mariana Trench in 2.5 hours. But to us here in SE.RA.PH, that 2.5 hours will seem like 10 days. What's more, while SE.RA.PH may be based off of seraphics, it's actually far larger. Understand? You could use all the time remaining to you, and still not be able to conquer this place. On top of that, you'll only be able to walk around here for about 2.5 hours without a break. Can't you tell that your body's already starting to be converted into data? In 2.5 hours, you'll be fully imported into SE.RA.PH, and we'll need to find a safe area to serve as a base before that happens. Well, are you following me so far? I guess that things are really bad at least. Good, that saves us time. Let me do all the fighting. You just worry about reaching a safe area as soon as... What? Well, since you're helping me out, I just thought we could shake on it. Oh, yeah. The thing is, though, she doesn't have hands. Shake on it? Oh, no, she does, but she can't move them. Sorry. Seriously? Did you not hear me say you don't have time to spare? Sorry, if you don't want to, that's okay. Hold it. Wait just a moment. Come on. You think I can't do this? I can do it. There, I raised my hand. That should do it, right? Of course. Thanks for helping me. Huh. That was easy. What was? Nothing. I'm just shocked to find a human who would actually touch an alter ego. Come on, Horsey. You're about to enter a dangerous digital realm positively brimming with enemies. Yeah, it's hot in my room. But don't worry, the least I can do is be your escort. Just try not to wander off, okay? Okay, that was shorter than expected. Usually 0 IP nodes are pretty long. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, we're just doing the Meltless fight again. She gets a rider? I'm trying to think of riders in this event. Maybe it's just a random enemy fight? Oh, yes it is, okay. I'm fine with that. Guess let's do this act faster. Then I can start grinding. This will probably be my only one today, so. But at least then I can start doing missions. Because at the very least I need to get 90 of them done. Like ideally 100, but I can't remember any of Fate Extra's music. Else I'd be like, oh hey, I recognize this track. Maybe. I assume CCC and Extra share at least some themes together. I mean, it would make sense. Okay. So yeah, oh yeah, your old passion lip. I got my 50-day anniversary, well, 650-day anniversary quartz. Well, not anniversary, like login quartz. I was like, okay, I'm gonna save this for. I rolled it all. I'm saving mine for Kiara. And I got passion lip. I would like Meltless because I have passion lip on the Japanese server. I hardly use it though, just because I have Kiara there. And Kiara, they're both AoE alter egos. Kiara is Arts though, and Passion Lip is Buster. But generally speaking, you're gonna want, you know, Kiara. Although Passionate might actually do more damage just if they're soloing. For my team though, I prefer Kiara just because all my good servants, well, all the servants I use are arts. Like on the English servers, my main servant I guess is Vlad. I like this song. I see, so that's your story. Well, good job breaking it all down. Cutting a situation, the reason you came to SE.RA.PH and BB's SE.RA.PH presentation. Oh, we did that all off camera, okay. Fits pretty well with what I expected. I mean, they can't do it on camera because the protagonist has to be talking. Seems protecting you was the right choice. Why did you choose to protect me? This is definitely a song, I think it's an extra at least. Happenstance. I saw that a new human had dropped in, so I went to see for myself. I knew that BB was paying extra attention to you for some strange reason, so I figured you must be more important than the other Masters or researchers. At any rate, is that really your only question? There's still a lot you don't understand after all. Let's see. Why don't we start with SE.RA.PH? Exposition! SE.RA.PH is a digital labyrinth loosely based off the SE.RA.PH's oil rig. But it's still only an imitation. The original SE.RA.PH is even bigger. You see, the inside of the moon is an entire world made up of photonic crystals called moon cell automatons. That world belongs to us rather than humans. The original SE.RA.PH was a city-type engine that was created to run this giant moon cell processor. It was a network that excelled in its role by having many humans, AIs, and NPCs live inside of it. It was also the site of the Moon Holy Grail War. You have Holy Grails in your world too, right? In our world, the moon cell itself is an inexhaustible Holy Grail. It also chooses for itself which humans will wield it. But the moon cell is just an observational device. There's no way to make value judgments about the quality of humans within it. So it opted to use the battle to the death as a fair and impartial standard for weeding out candidates. It invited 128 masters to SE.RA.PH and had them compete to win the Holy Grail. It didn't care about the surviving humans, what the surviving human was like, or the methods they used to survive. It simply decided that whoever survived would have proven their superiority. So the Moon Holy Grail War ended up a slaughterfest, and now things are more or less the same here on this SE.RA.PH too. That said, one difference is that the Moon Holy Grail War was a tournament, rather than this barbaric free-for-all battle to the death. So is this talking about Fate Extra? Or was there another Moon Holy Grail War that happened in this timeline? Well, you know, in the future of this timeline. Because Fate Extra couldn't happen in the Fate Grand Order universe. Anyway, it lasted for 7 rounds and the administrators decided who would fight who. In that sense, it was actually quite rational. The one on this SE.RA.PH is anything but. Kill whoever you want, as many as you want. All that matters is being the last one standing. That is the sort of trap you find yourself in now. A battle royale. But that means BB is... BB is a high-grade AI, an information lifeform mapped out all the way down to her soul. She was stationed on the moon during the Holy Grail War. She was to keep masters healthy during the war, a pure, righteous being in charge of their health. But then, she bugged out and started to style herself as the ruler of the moon. Her prime directive to protect humans started creating errors. She now thinks that managing humans is what she should be doing. She even went so far as to take control of the moon cell. However, she messed up and lost to a human. As for me, I was an aspect of BB's personality before she cut away from herself. I'm the alter ego that was created from her sense of pleasure. That's why the other alter egos and I resemble her. We're all born from her. Of course, now that I'm an alter ego, she and I are completely separate life forms. So I'm under no obligation to obey her orders. Honestly, I saved you just to make her mad. Pardon my French. YouTube will ban me if I say that one. Probably. I do hate humans, but I hate BB even more. So, does that satisfy your curiosity? As far as I'm concerned, humans, masters, or otherwise, are no more than a source of experience points. You and I are not equals, and we do not trust each other. Is that clear, human? Yes, I won't say anything about how nice you are. Yes, by the way, that outfit is really something. By the way, this is the censored version of the outfit. In CCC, the outfit is even looter. Of course it is. It's easy to move around with, streamlined, and above all, shows off my perfect figure. It's chaste, feminine, and all other aspects a perfect garment for the ultimate alter ego. If anything, it deserves even more praise. In fact, you should praise it. Go on. They could deserve at least that much. Never mind. Now's not the time. Getting out of here before you dissolve is marginally more important than praising my outfit. Since you lack a master's proper detection abilities, I should tell you that there are other servants up ahead. As I said earlier, every servant you meet here is your enemy. You'll have to defeat them to stay alive. Well, we already defeated Martha. It's one down. 126 more to go. Was that a cannon fight, or... This one should be easy, though. He hasn't noticed we're here. Luckily, one of my many specialties is ambushing my enemies. I'll take him down before he even knows what's happened. All you have to do is give me the order, and maybe help out with a command spell so things take a turn. I hate to say this, but I'm afraid I pushed myself too hard on the way here. Consequently, I'm unfortunately just a tad below my peak performance level. If we're really unlucky, I could even end up losing to a lower class opponent, so make sure you're ready with a command spell in case we need it. If you could be generous enough to use one that lets me unleash my noble phantasm at the start of the battle, that'd be even better. I see you're not much for strategy. Oh, shut up. I was just suggesting a more effective plan of attack. Besides, if I win, you win, so don't hold back and do everything you can to support me. Okay, the enemy servant's now within firing range. Let's crush them, Horsey, but keep it elegant. Okay, I assume that leads into Node 4. I wonder, is this servant going to be like a character? It's a saber. That could be Nero, that could be Gawain, that could be... I can't think of any other sabers. So yeah, her level actually went down by 3, if you notice that. She used to be 90, now she's 87. Since she's not in peak performance anymore. Okay, it's not story relevant, so it's just a random saber. Calling it, it's gonna be Fergus. Oh, no, it's Gawain. Hi, Gawain. I think he is a story character here, so I don't think we're gonna kill him. I could be wrong, though. Like, we don't need to bother getting her Noble Phantasm out. It's AoE, so, like, might as well just bust her. Okay, maybe we did want to start off with just a command spell. Maybe we should try Buster quick. I don't know what her skills do. Like, okay, gain crit stars and MP strength. Oh, after one turn, increase MP strength for yourself. I never knew that. So let's... We gotta go for that 40%. Okay. Maybe we should have just gone arts quick. We would have had whatever Noble Phantasm's name is up by now. Okay, so we're gonna pop that. We're gonna pop this. Okay. That should get him like to in the 30,000s at least. Yeah, okay. Every Noble Phantasm up now. Oh, is it only for like one attack or something? Watch us die here. Okay. I don't know, like, I hardly use Mount Oilers, so. Back when she first came out, like when this event came out, she lagged my phone so hard. So I was like, okay, never use her. Oh, actually, that does, wait, is she single target? She might be single target. It's better kill him. No! I'll just replay it. Like, the only fight I could think of that I'll need the command spells is the final fight. Like, maybe. Or maybe... I'm trying to think back, like, there's a passion that fight. That one's kind of tough, I guess. But, like, I'm not gonna get there in the next 2 days. Well, unless... Is it even out yet? I was hoping I could finish, like, all of Act 1 before Act 2 came out. But, yeah, that's not happening. If Act 4 is not already out, it's out like tonight. Probably. I haven't looked at the dates, so. So let's do that. We have the 20% gain, so just need to get it 80. Yeah, so if we do that again after getting attacked here, we'll have it up. So we want to activate this. That 70% buster looks so tempting. Okay. Also, so what's with your legs? Is there a reason for that? Oh. Okay. You know, let's just, you know, we're acting within lore. So we're just gonna pop a command spell at the very beginning. I'm fine with using one for the fight. Well, actually, it's gonna be turn 2. Because we want to get that, her skill up. If we brought a different Mystic code, we could probably do it. Like, if we brought the Saber one, it's 20 stars, a Guts buff, and a Buster up. We're gonna pop that. Save that for next turn. Oh, no, we want the stars, so this is still the best thing we could have done. Question is, though, next turn, do we do a triple quick or a quick buster? Or a buster quick buster? Okay. Yep. Okay. We're gonna do a triple quick. The what's it? Like the star layout wasn't really good for the buster. One was at 30, and the other was like 60, 70. That one was good, but I don't know. Like, the player was like, shouldn't we say that for high grade enemies? But it paid extra. Gawain was like the strongest server. I mean, he's a saber, so of course, but basically to beat him, you had to. What? Did you have to hack into the thing to make it night so you could even hurt him, or did he just do something that nullified his numeral of the same? I think that's his daytime skill, right? Okay. Oh, story. Hup. Wait, hop. I say you're quite skilled, milady. No, I just had to say milady. I mean, I already have to in Doom Echo, but oh, oops. However, I cannot imagine whose heroic spirit you may be. In fact, I find it hard to believe you are a heroic spirit at all. Of course I'm not a heroic spirit. That's a low blow, even for it. Hang on, you're Gawain, aren't you? I don't remember you being among the 128 servants. Oh, is that you, Horsey? It is, isn't it? Thank goodness I found you. I was quite worried when we were separated during the day shift. Oh, what happened to Nero? Haha, surely you're just Master Horsey. I, Gawain, am one of the 3 servants who accompanied you here. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Surely you can recall that I came to protect you along with an archer and, whatever you might call that other thing. Wait a moment. First I thought it might be Tamamo in Gawain's body. What? Huh? What's this? Good sound effect. It seems you're serious. Not sure how this misunderstanding arose. But I can assure you that I'm one of the servants who accompanied you here from Chaldea, not one who was summoned by SE.RA.PH. Worry not, Master Horsey. Seems you've had a spot of difficulty since our arrival. You may rest easy now that I'm here to keep you safe. I do heard BB's speech. I have a fair idea of what's going on here. Do we trust him? I mean, think about it. Think of every time Gawain has shown up in the Yasuverse. Fate Extra, he was an antagonist, called Nero the Whore of Babylon. Fate Grand Order in Camelot. We remember you, Gawain. I've heard that he's actually pretty cool in CCC. Like, I've seen a little bit of him. Leo, despite being like just kind of a jerk and extra, he's just a cool guy in CCC. I've been watching that translation, like I mentioned. Anyway, let us resolve this situation and return to Chaldea together. Go away and join the party! Hold up, what's going on? You came here with other servants? 3 of them? You didn't say anything about that. That was the only one here you could count on. Why are you so angry? I'm not angry, I'm just asking you a question. Now hurry up and tell me exactly what's going on here. I see. You must be the one who saved Horsey from her predicament. You have my thanks, Meltwayless. However, the timing is far too convenient. An HorseyEatYou would have no reason to cooperate with Chaldea. We certainly cannot trust her completely. She does not appear to be lying. Fine, just tell me who the other servants that came along with you are. An archer with twin blades and a red coat, a fox-eared caster in a shrine maiden outfit. You say an archer in a red coat? Why, do you know him? Not really. Just remember wanting to carve him up the moment I saw his face. I assume that's a reference to CCC if your servant is Archer. At any rate, this means you have the other assets at your disposal. Well, that's good to know. Can't afford to be picky right now. I'll never get another chance. So then, in addition to finding you a safe area, we also need to find you other servants. Oh? So you'll continue to accompany Master Horsey even though I'm here? Of course, can't escape from me that easily, Horsey. I'm not going to end our contract just because you happen to have other servants. As we're still unfamiliar with this place, I'd welcome an ally who knows her way around SE.RA.PH. However, you can't trust her, right? I don't blame you. I mean, she's obviously hiding something. Who can be trusted? Who's the real heroine? Where could the other 2 servants have gone? Well, not to worry. Your personal angel, BB, is here for the 3rd time today to answer your questions. BB channel time. Whoa, it's my favorite television program. Okay. I tried to read what that said again, but I still can't. Just kidding! I gotta say, I wasn't quite expecting this little situation, so here we are. I saw you earlier at the moon, and I decided to come squash those annoying bugs myself. Okay, last one. You think this is gonna be 0 IP? I kinda do. It's gonna be BB exposition time. Or explanation time, rather. Oh, no. You have a battle. Oh, we can use our servants now! Finally. Yeah, so Meltwayless went down in power again. She's 85 now. I think there's a story reason for that. I don't know, though. I'm gonna take someone with that craft essence. It's a good one. What's my events? Stop lagging. What is the 7 bonuses doing this? Yeah, so there's Passion Lip. Okay, first off. We always use lead. It's wasting bond points, but you know, whatever. I think I got him to 10, right? Yeah, I had to. We can use this Vlad. And Drake. Ah! Okay, my battery's low. It was pretty low when I started this. I think at like 40%. Oh yeah, I got the Gilgamesh craft essence. So I have time to finish. BB, the mastermind here now? That's right, thanks for the sultry encore. I knew you won't want to disappoint when it came to the reaction shot, Senpai. That whole, the last boss thing you had going on was perfect. But it still makes me sad. I wish I didn't have to punish you for being such a naughty girl, Horsey. There's dojins about that scene, guaranteed. But there's nothing for it now, is there? It's your fault for taking forever to get through the very first area, after all. Here I thought you would remain. Remember, it's slow and steady that wins the race. What are you up to, BB? Aren't you the one breaking the rules by showing up here in person? Shouldn't the last boss be holed up in the innermost chamber watching from a monitor or something? And in general, I tend to do just that. It's no fun following the rules all the time, now is it? Still, a master with more than one servant? That's the one thing I'll never, ever stand for. Master, get behind me. We have a chance to settle this here and now. Now that the source of our troubles has appeared before us, I shall do my utmost to capture her. Yeah, do it, Gawain. That's just... Right, hang on, I need to talk to you first. What if you said do it? The chapter ends there, you finish it. Get the Holy Grail. What's this, Senpai? Who are you gazing out with such passion? Whatever could he be talking about? Just kidding. You didn't really think it was gonna be that easy, did you? Neither battle nor dialogue has any effect on me, after all. Why, you ask? Why is that, you ask? Because nothing happens here on SE.RA.PH unless I wanted it to happen. Don't worry, I'll give you all a personal hard knock style lesson to show you what I mean. Trust me, I'll get you right in the Spirit Origins. I don't have one of those. Yep. Matcha? Go and show them your brand spanking new animations. That's not Matcha, that's Robin Hood. Ow. Like, how many times have I told you not to summon me while I'm eating? What am I, a rabbit you pull out of your hat or something? Oh gosh, Matcha, I didn't realize you thought so highly of yourself, I'm sorry. All this time I've been thinking of you as a disposable pocket warmer, or a worn out hanky. I had no idea you dreamed about becoming a popular character. I feel bad for Robin Hood. Okay, then next time, instead of being a rabbit chick, I'll throw a cloth over you and use you to practice my human pincushion act. No thanks. Knowing you, you'd just stab me with your own swords, then you'd act like you made me disappear. Sheesh. Just my luck that I'd run into an AI that's gone super rogue. You there, aren't you? You're an Chaldea servant, are you? Huh? I ask you if I know your master? Oh gosh, that's awfully kind of you to form a contract with a how do I do that? With a low effort heroic spirit like we have a genius. It says a lot about you. Well, we're in opposing sides here, so I'm just gonna do my best and try to kill you. Well, look at you, Matcha. Not even an ounce of sympathy for your old acquaintance. I love it. In fact, there's nothing I like better than that kind of ruthlessness. Oh, you're nice. So make sure you don't hold back in any way, shape, or form. Got it? Because if I smell even a whiff of betrayal from you, I'll be off to the trash compactor with you. Do you think she actually has a trash compactor? I'm sure you don't want to be tossed into the deep sea after being squished into a cube. Now do you? Yeah, you don't gotta tell me. You're already paid up, friend, so don't worry. I'll do my job. Alright, bring it on, Chaldea servant. I don't know what things are like on the outside, but this here is SE.RA.PH. Down in this digital ocean, mules are everything. You might have a first-class spirit origin, but that doesn't mean you'll be able to make full use of it here. Come on, I'll show you what I'm talking about firsthand. Okay. So yeah, Robin Hood was in Paid Extra. I think he's the second servant you fight. The first one is Francis Drake. I remember Robin Hood like poisons you and you have to cure yourself or something. I forget. It's been a while since I played Extra. If I remember right, his master was like an old war veteran. I think he was like a general or something. We'll give out a bunch of casters. Oh, yeah. I think this is our first time getting BB slots. Every node has his own one, right? I don't think they're random. Like, for example, maybe like the... Oh yeah, like the Edmund Dante's node, maybe they'll have like, oh, you get attack down or whatever. Usually it's a downgrade, but sometimes you get bonuses. Alright, Kev, just charge up your Noble Phantasm. Should be able to get it off, if we need to. So, we're fighting an archer, and do you think we're fighting BB too? Like, probably like, oh, you fight her for 3 turns, and then, you know, back off. Yeah, there's your Robin Hood, so the last one's gonna be BB. Wait, you just start off with poison? That's against the rules, isn't it? You can't do that. Gonna use that. Okay. I didn't get my Vlad Lancer up to 80. I don't use him too much on my Japanese server, but he's a good server. Also, he's Vlad, so... Although I like Berserker Vlad more. Well, I like Dracula Vlad more, I guess I should say. In Apocrypha, this Vlad was a Lancer. But I assume they made him a Berserker in this one, just... One, because they probably planned to add a Vlad Lancer from the get-go. And two, because from the launch servants... I don't think they actually had a Lancer in the launch servants, but... I assume it was a balance thing. Like, which is kind of weird because Kintoki was... Like, supposed to be in launch, I guess? Like, I don't... He's in the original 59 Pokédex, even though he wasn't there at launch. He came out like a month later. If I remember correctly, the first one like that was added to the Pokédex was Orion. Or Artemis, depending on what you call it. Or him. That one's complicated. There's been speculation that we're actually going to get like a real Orion servant. Should be cool. I don't know a lot about Orion. I know it exists. Greek mythology. It's Greek, right? 99% sure it's Greek. Yeah, it's got to be Greek. Because I'm thinking about Fate verse stuff. Back in Okeanos, Atalanta, however you say her name, was like, she worshipped Artemis? Yeah, that's how you say her name, Artemis. Yeah, there's no way we're supposed to kill BB here. How many turns do you think? Oh, and this is a cool remix. I don't know if this was in CCC or not, but this is that song, like one of the songs that's been playing, but spooky. This is the BB channel theme, right? But spooky? I think so. Maybe, I assume we fight BB in CCC. Actually, not the final boss, but, well, or she could be even. But I'm pretty sure the final boss isn't BB. Look, there are multiple routes, I believe, so maybe in one of them. But in the true route, I'm pretty sure it's not her. So it's probably going to last long enough to get her Noble Phantasm off. So, but if Vlad lives the turn, he could drain her, then we don't have to wait like the extra 20 seconds for her to play it. This is what I go through to save 20 seconds. Wait, not even that, probably. No, don't. Ah, dang it. Luckily, she's single target, or we could run into a problem here. Just because, you know, she kind of killed two of our members. But I'm assuming this is going to be the last turn. Gonna put that dodge up. Okay. I don't think it expects us to get one of her health bars down. Like, 400k is a lot for something so early on. Like, if we're in, like, a lost belt, like, maybe. Because the game difficulty gets harder as you go on, you know. But this is still epic of Remnant. Oh, that's some lag. Like, that's my internet, though, not... Or my phone, rather, and not Reflecty. I pretty much always watch my computer screen. Like, so I'm not actually too sure on that, but... Okay. And after we attack, I assume it's going to end here. Mikon. Okay. Oh, no. We're still going. This one, then, because they'll be turn 5. And it makes sense to end on turn 5. This is me being like, oh no, I don't actually have to kill her, right? Oh no, just in denial. Oh, you can drain her here. Okay, now. No, okay. You're still going? But this one, for real this time, though. Just keep draining her. Oh, after Bobo, so. Okay, now we've had 5 complete turns, so this one will be the end, turn 6. Right, everyone, right? Why are we still going? We can stop now. It's okay, we can end it. Anger doesn't have his guts yet, so... We're supposed to keep getting that in a couple months, aren't we? I need to get him up to 10. Okay, now. She would have gotten her Noble Phantasm off twice. But no, we're still going. Does it expect us to get one of her health bars down? Like, we could. Just like... If I brought the right team for it, I could. Gonna get her on a Vlad. With Tamamo's skill, she can live for a little bit. Might as well use this. We might actually have to get her down. I don't remember is the thing. Like, I did this like a month ago, but I just forget. Wait, did they get the slow first time Noble Phantasm thing? It didn't do it for Mount earlier though. Oh. I thought the sound bug there. Yeah, that's my phone lagging. Oh yeah, my phone's dying. Right. We didn't end this. Come on, BB, just let us out. Wait, this is actually her breaking the 4th wall. She knows my phone's dying. And it's getting very hot. Meaning, well, I assume, right? Yeah, it's pretty hot. Wait, we need to... What if they added like a quick time event to Servant's Noble Phantasm? So you gotta click on BB to stop her. I can see BB doing that, honestly. She's like, tap on my face if you want to stop me, Des. Heal to Mamo. Like we could get her Noble Phantasm on. It has a heal, doesn't it? Like, and all the big thing is turn skill, like everyone's skills cooldown you reduced by a couple turns. I can talk. I mean, we got it this low without, with one Noble Phantasm. So if we come back, you know, prepared to deal with this, we can kill her. But part of me is like, I don't want to do this, but I use my command seal. What if YouTube judges me for using chords to revive? I can't do that. But it's been like 10 turns now. So it doesn't look like it's ending. Unless this is her trolling us. Right when we get her low, she ends it. Or maybe there's an HP threshold. That is a thing. I didn't think of that. Does she have her defense? Oh no, she doesn't. This is the end then. Might as well just go out all out on damage. Well, we could restore it. Well, I don't think she could live like, what is BB's Noble Phantasm called? Well, we'll find out here. Oh yeah, it's CCC. Okay, I was thinking that was like Kiara's, but what does CCC stand for? Critical Condition Danger. Stop, please. Okay. Well, my phone's dying. Okay, YouTube, don't judge me for this, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look. My phone's at like probably almost 10% now. You can do it faster than that. Oh, no, we want to do that. I wonder, do you think the triple arts chain will actually do more damage? It would obviously get a more noble phantasm faster, but for a single turn. Sorry, just moving my mic. Yeah, what? Is that just my phone lagging? I wanted to up, yep, 10%. Oh no! Oh no, I hit the music stop. Oh no! Oh no! We've been here for 2.5 hours. We're turning into data. That's the only plausible explanation for why the screen froze. Yeah, I'm gonna restart the app. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. We're back. Yeah, I charged my phone just a little bit. Now it's at like 15%. Should be more than enough to finish this up. Right? We only have to do this one health bar, right? Or just have to do all three. Oh, should I use flat? Wait, he was stunned, wasn't he? Never mind. At least that's the only reason I could think that I wouldn't use it. Oh yeah, we have the back menu now. Oh. Meant to use shapeshifts, but I mean battle continuation, but they both work. Like you might as well use morph. Just like part of it is it's 24%. The other part of it is I'm used to it being an attack up too, so which we'll be getting relatively soon. Oh yeah, we can do that. Thank you, Blood. Okay. Story? Oh, complete Act 1. Swan Lake returns. 1 out of 6. What was that thing just as the battle started? Oh, you mean like when the Act 3 started and we glitched? Oh, the BB's thought. That's Thought Machine is this episode's showcase feature. You know how there are strong servants, weak servants, lucky masters, and unlucky masters? Well, thanks to this evil little girl, let everyone can now equally relish the fear that they might lose their next battle. I call it BB's terrible slot machine. Why would you even do that? Hey, showbiz is relentless. Sorry. Can't expect audiences to be satisfied with the same old thing forever. Oh, senpai, you're so weak and fragile. And dumb. For someone with all those difficulties to get this far and not be praised for it. And really. That's why I came up with this little sheet. To make sure you get your due for succeeding in spite of being you. So no complaining, okay? Then, you mean to tell us that every battle we fight here will be subject to this interference? Of course. I didn't get a chance to tell you about it earlier thanks to an unexpected interloper. I'm not one of this. But I think we can let bygones be bygones there. This is where the game really begins. Will SE.RA.PH continue to sink, taking everyone down with it? It's time for the Great Deep Sea Escape Game. Will you be the master to walk away with the Holy Grail? I know it's a ripoff of the Moon Holy Grail War, but try not to let that spoil your fun, okay? This game is a battle to the death between no less than 128 servants. To win, you need to either uncover the truth behind SE.RA.PH or be the last servant standing. Once either of those victory conditions has been met, you're all free to go. Go on and pick whichever one you like. As the game master, I'll just be over here watching you all toil away regardless. Yes, this is where you belong. That is where you belong. So why did you show up in person this time? Well, you know, it's kinda lonely just fanning the flames remotely all the time. So before I knew it, I found myself coming here to do some bug squashing. I don't need anyone here who doesn't appreciate my game, so I thought I might as well squish them now. But I guess it would be kinda silly to go and kill them myself after I went through all the trouble of bringing them here, huh? Oops. See what I mean, Horsey? BB is clearly bugged off the deep end. Huh. What about you, Melt? Why aren't you taking the human side? I don't remember ever ordering you to do that. I'm the alter ego of pleasure. I care more about enjoying myself than SE.RA.PH's rules. Besides, I'm still a sentinel. You shouldn't have any problem with how I spend my time as long as I fulfill my ultimate role, right? Oh, so that's the approach you're going with, eh, Melty? Melty blood. Suki, my remake win. No wonder you're my sadistic alter ego. You're way more devious than the other Sentinels. It's almost scary. This is me talking. Huh. Melty Blood HD win. I'll play it. If you're satisfied now, then get out of here. We need to hurry up and find a safe zone. You probably messed with the route leading to the dock too, right? Let us explore in peace. Yeah, it's all my fault. Go ahead and blame me. I feel better now that I've had a little fun anyway, so I'll go ahead and wait for you in the boss room. Oh, and if you're going to focus on exploring instead of fighting, let me give you some advice. As again, I've locked in a number of SE.RA.PH's passageways. But if you want to bribe me, I'd be happy to open them up without telling the other players. So you might not want to explore it too much, you know? The further you go, the stronger the attack programs will get. Oh, and you also start running into Sentinels. Special servants tasked with guarding SE.RA.PH. Sentinels? Yeah, we've said this multiple times, but now we question it. Yep, I'm the producer for this battle arena, so I made sure CCC is synonymous with emotional barriers and Sentinels. SE.RA.PH is what you get if you took somebody's mind and turned it into a labyrinth. Put another way, it's like the digital embodiment of humanity's inner world. It used to also be called the Sakura Labyrinth, but that's a story for another exposition dump. Oh. Thank you, BB. Basically, there's no program in this world that's more complicated, weird, and downright messed up than a human mind. The Sakura Labyrinth and those Sentinels turn these inherently irrational structures into defense mechanisms. Each Sentinel is given a powerful passive skill called a Karmaphage. Karmaphage? Or KP for short. KPs make Sentinels all but impossible to beat with normal servants, so to avoid them if I were you. Of course, the Sentinels will also try to stop you from investigating SE.RA.PH, so you might want to try and beat them anyway. There's 5 Sentinels altogether, and each one guards a different fifth of SE.RA.PH. So make sure you know what you're in for when moving to a new area, okay? Okay, that's all for now. BB out! Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Back to life with you. Oh yeah, that bunny in the hat. Yow! What the heck? That did even more than getting killed did. What was the deal with that last battle? How did I get knocked all the way down to level 30? Spent hours grinding away to max it out after you refused to cheat on my behalf. Oh, you did? Sorry, I didn't realize. When I saw you'd gone and maxed yourself out, I kinda got annoyed and ended up draining you. But thanks to that, I got a little level up myself. It's just level 100. So I'd call that a nice win-win. Thanks for the present. Matcha? I don't know what that is referencing. Right? I'm not giving you any gifts. If anything, you should be giving me a gift, like a bonus. Stripes, I can't believe this. What kind of employer steals their employees' hard-earned nest eggs and... Sorry about that, guys. Wish you hadn't had to see that. Don't worry, I'll give Matcha a good talking to. Start him out with some negative levels next time. Okay, let's try this again. Bye for now. See you soon at the same BB time, same BB channel. Is that our catchphrase? Oh wait. Let me make a little correction to something that Defensive Servant said back at Chaldea. It may be difficult to gray shift to the future, but it isn't inherently impossible. So why did you say it was? Because all of you at Chaldea aren't capable of gray shifting past 2019. Anyway, that doesn't have anything to do with this current turn of events, so don't worry about it. What I worry about is finding a way to survive, so good luck with that, okay? Is that Lost Belt foreshadowing? At least I don't think that's related to SE.RA.PH. I think that's Lost Belt foreshadowing. It's 2.0, basically. Like the current Japanese story. So yeah, we already got one of those, but we have a second one now. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone. In the meantime, I will be doing a little bit of grinding. We unlocked our first and only battle node for the time being, but I'll make do with it. See you guys then. Bye.